welcome to yet another episode of Echoes of Childhood. This is where we unwind our traumas, heal, and we learn from them and also help other people from learning. So kama wewe ni mgeni hapa, tafadhali chukua kiti, kikombe cha maji, kwa maana hapa tunasoma mengi. Kiswahili imetoka jamani. So today, we're going to talk about the absence of a father figure in both the female and the male. So today's topic is gonna be short because to may go through sana the absence of a father figure, especially to the boy child, but we're gonna just mention to everyone kwa sababu nimekuwa nikiulizwa basi uliongelelea sana kukosa mzazi wa kiume katika maisha ya wanaume, lakini sisi wasichana kidogo ukatuondoa katika ile topic. But guys, I normally talk a topic because of the DMs zenye napata pale Instagram. Nakumbuka, if you want to reach out to us, unataka tukusaidie ama you want us to share something, you want us to talk about something, enda pale at Instagram at Miss Talmian Blessed, DM me, niambie this and this is what we want to talk. Also, we are proud to announce that we have our own Facebook page, pale Echoes of Childhood Show. Unaweza pale pia like, share, follow us, na you can also DM us tuambie unataka tuongelele nini. So, I'm gonna divide today's show in 4 to 3 segments. Where in every segment tutakuwa tuna discuss a certain thing and how tutaihil kutoka, how we're gonna heal it. So we're gonna talk about identity. Okay? How does a father figure help us identify ourselves? Now, this comes to the boy child. Tulisema mwanaume akigrow bila mzazi, bila a father figure in their life, just a father figure in their life, it's like growing up without a blueprint. And this scenario ni kama kuambia wezi waende waibe mahali bila blueprint, which is not good exactly. But I'm not telling you guys to steal. That is just a metaphor or something in layman's language. Now, as a lady, how does a father figure help you to identify yourself? It's very simple, guys. The father figure in your life plays a major role because tunaambiangwa msichana ni daddy's girl, mwanaume ni mommy's boy. But pia ikifika kwa saidi ya mzee plays a bigger role, especially because he's the provider, he's the protector, he's always there. Na kuna kuanga na ile kujiidentify, ukiwa mwanaume kujiidentify as a man, ataona ikiwa ngumu sana, ataona ikiwa very ngumu, kwa sababu he's gonna struggle with self-worth, he's gonna struggle with confidence, kwa sababu yeye atakuwa anaona you know, mi nimegrow up bila mzee, and these people wamegrow up na father figures in their life, how will I be, mi nitaona hapana, atakuwa anajichukia sana, anaona ama mimi kwetu wanaume kwetu ndo wako na shida. So mtu akigrow up akikuwa as an adult itakuwa stressful sana, especially kama hajapatana na any male figure in their life. It's very, very stressful to them. Now, to our single moms, for please tafadhali, kwanza let's make a round of applause to the single moms. You guys are doing amazing. You guys deserve, like, I don't know, so many trophies because you're raising amazing women and amazing men out here. But also, there's something we really need to check. The mother atakuonyesha anything yenye ataweza, but kuna place inafikanga lakini unaonanga tu I need this guy in the life, because kijana msichana ataanza kuona hapana, there's a certain love that I need from a father, ataenda huko nje kutafuta. Now that's where we start hearing vitu kama vitu tu sifai kusema hapa guys. I'm sorry, because aki struggle na self-worth, ataenda kutafuta that love elsewhere. So in that scenario atajipata either ameingia into unnecessary relationships and premature to relationships, unhealthy relationships in short. To some friends wenye watenda tu wamchekia advantage, but huyo mse ameenda pale cause anatafuta love ya a male figure in their life. Yeye hajaiona. Unaona? Pia akifika kwa relationship itakuwa ngumu kwake kwenda kuitikia approach ya mwanaume, kwa sababu atakuwa anaona ai, hapana. Na okay. Na I believe any single mom out there who is raising a woman, wanakuanga washaonyesha unaweza chunguza. I actually did my own research. Any lady who has been raised by a single mom, when they grow up, their mindset inakuanga naweza without a man. Mi naweza bila mwanaume kwa life yangu, I can. Now inakuja tu issue sana, cause akikuja kwa relationship hajui hata kusaidiana. Yeye anajua ni yeye, hata anaogopa kuingia kwa relationship kwa sababu anaona umse hapana, umse atafika mahali aniache tu kama venye mzazi alituacha. Ama trust, anakuwa na trust issues. In short, they have trust issues. So when it comes to identifying themselves as ladies, it is a very big problem. Also, ikifika ni kwa wanaume ataanza kuogopa, because what will I do? My dad was never there. Okay, so how am I going to play a role as a father in my own life if mi mwenyewe sikupata mtu wa kunionyesha? So ataanza kuona yenyewe I'm not capable, ama anything anaenda kufanya bado ana doubt, because sikuwa na mtu wa kuniambia hivi na hivi na hivi. Yes, the mothers are trying, they're really trying, because wanaonyesha you're supposed to do this and this, but that guy ata grow up na ile there's something I needed, there's someone I needed. Okay, so in the last bit nitawaonyesha how are we gonna heal from that. Okay, so hapa tunasemanga you learn from watching. So if there's no one to watch, where am I going to learn? Nilikuwa naona a certain show, I can't remember the show very well, but unapata kijana anaamka asubuhi. Yeye anaamka asubuhi, anaonanga mzai wake anamkanga, anakimbia. So the guy started running, and he was being interviewed later. It was like a celebrity show, something of that sort. And always, why did you start running in the morning? I was like, I used to wake up every morning and then meet my dad early in the morning, ametoka kukimbia. And I asked my dad why, akaniambia inamsaidianga kufunguka mentally, inamsaidianga kukuwa na a very fantastic day. Na from there akaanza kulearn. Niko like, okay, so alilearn tu mzee anafanyanga hivi, so hata mimi naweza amka nifanye. Asemwe sai kijana akireziwa na grow up na mzae in the life, atonanga that man puts effort to bring food in the table. He puts effort to be there for the family. So definitely he is gonna take that. He's gonna learn from that, because he learns from watching. Okay, now to our second point, inakuja emotional weight. To our second segment, it's about emotional weight. Confusion, resentment, anger, trust issues, hate. So unapata unachukia that you hate your dad for no reason, just because he was never there. So you hate that for no reason. Now that is where unapata mwanaume na kwa mimi, I don't want to have I've never featured myself to have kids. Why? Because I don't know how to become a dad. So first amechukia that thing, and literally he's so innocent. Yeye hakuna kitu alifanya, ni vile aliona mamake alistruggle akimraise bila mzazi, bila male figure, ama the certain traumas that he came across akiwa mdogo, because alikosa mzae. Now kulikuwanga na hii bullying, sijui kama iliisha among kids. Unasikia I think you've heard stories where kids brag a lot about, hey, my dad alikuja alituletea, my dad alikuja alitufanyia, oh daddy anatupeleka weekend this Saturday, oh daddy this and this and this and this. Now how do you imagine that kid without a father? How do they feel? Especially that boy child. Unasikia wanacheza ground like, mbona ujui mpira? Kwani mzee wako hajakufunza kucheza ball? Because yeye anajua, mamake alimfunza vitu zile tu common. But guys, really, hiyo resentment yenye kijana ata grow up nayo it is gonna affect the future. Na let me tell you, inakujanga ina hit kila mtu kwa sababu utaenda, maybe you fall in love with that guy, eh? And the moment you want to have kids, the guy does not want to have kids because he believes he's not ready. He doesn't know how. He has to mature early. He has to man up early. Okay? So when it comes to like kijana amelelewa katikati ya wasichana, there is no male figure in that life. That person emotionally atakuwa very weak because ya ilibidi a man up mapema. So hakuwa na mtu wa kuongelesha, hakuwa na mtu wa kuambia anything. So he has to understand, I'm the man of the house, I have to man up. Vitu zingine nafaa kuchekia. So hapo ndo resentment inakuja, anger inakuja, hate and everything. So guys, please nawaomba, if you know there's a kid somewhere hana father figure and you're a male, you can be able to play a father figure role in that guy's life. Please help. Uncles, brothers, cousins, spiritual leaders who are male, our political leaders who are male. May this voice be heard to you guys, because we really need to understand the traumas. Say people are fighting against vitu kama drugs, na sikatai, but angalieni the base core. Unajua I'm sorry, we as human beings, we try to solve issues, but not everyone understands the core of the issue. Unakuja unaona issue ni yako kuogopa kuwa baba, mnaenda mnampeleka therapy, atukatai, ama mnaenda mnamwongelesha, mnamwambia hii itakuwa rahisi, mnampea motisha, but understand ile kitu alipitia akiwa mdogo. Anzeni hapo base core. If this ulikosa mzai kwa life yako, but you can still be a good dad, you can still be a good man. Okay? A lady, you never had a father figure in your life, so you never understood how to bond with the boy child. You can still learn. Okay? You can become who you want. It's just about a matter of believing yourself. Okay? Our third segment, the absence itself. The absence itself is so vague because it creates mixture of confusion in your life, because many people tend to ask themselves, why did I not have a dad in my life? Now, such scenarios inakuanga ngumu kuuliza the mother, mom, where did our dad go? Especially the scenarios kama si kukufa, alikufa ama ni divorce. Nile like, we hujui your dad totally. Inakuanga na confusion mingi sana. Because you always wonder, is it because my mom alikosea? Is it because mse alifanya anything? But the absence itself creates a very, very big gap between the girl and the boy child. The bonding. The same way, the boy and the girl akikuja play the role of the man. We understand? So our fourth segment, now this is where we are going to talk about rebuilding and healing. How are we going to heal from all this? So I want to speak out. I want to talk to every man out there, be it an uncle, be it an elder brother, be it a spiritual leader, be it a political leader, be it a teacher, be it a doctor, be it anyone, mentors. I want to ask you guys, nawaomba tu kwa upole tu, if there could be maybe a program yenye inakuja, it runs, inasaidia watu wenye hawajai patana na those people who never have father figures in their life. Please, it would really help, because watu wanateseka hapa nje. Ni vile tu huku nje tunajikausha, hata we understand. Tunajikausha tupambane na life. You just wake up, piga hustle, alafu rudi. You don't want to talk about it. But yes, it's still haunting people. Haunt watu vibaya sana. If there will be like, hata kama ni tu seminars tu tudogo, ama tu zile tu sessions tu za kusaidia these people, because it's gonna help a lot. I believe ukiwa na, as a man, if you have a male mentor you're looking up to, he helps you, anakuonyeshanga kuna vitu hii na hii unafaa kufanya. The same way as a female, if you have an uncle, if you have a brother, if you have a grandpa, if you have a spiritual leader mwenye you look up to, ukimsikiza utasikia enyewe this and this inaweza help. Okay, point number 2, sorry, Therapy sessions. Therapy sessions are very helpful. Having someone you can call, talk to them, be this and this, this and this is. I'm just going to those sessions. Mnaongea, you unwind, you listen, you understand. Now, one thing I know, therapists, they don't offer you solutions, they offer you options. Wanakwambia you can do this and this and this. Now the decision is up to you. Okay? So ukienda pale, una heal. You just heal. You heal in an amazing way, and that is where we're going to raise amazing men. Because nilikaa hivi nikauliza a certain person, why don't you want to become a dad? Akaniambia, my father was there but was never there. Nikamuuliza, what do you mean? My dad ni yule mtu alikuwa anakuja Monday, anaenda, atarudi next week Monday, na akikuja amechoka, apati time ya sisi. So for me, nilikuwa nashindwa, kama hakuwa anataka kuwa baba angesema. Niko like, maybe ni cause anatutafutia. Sikata ya anatutafutia. I tried to reason with the person, but later I came to realize, yeye kwake, he just wanted the father figure in his life. He just needed that man in his life. You understand? And then I was like, don't you have an uncle? Like, how would I talk to my uncle? Naona hata mzae mwenyewe ashughulike na mimi. And that's why I told him, you really need a male mentor. You really need a therapist to unwind whatever you're carrying, because it may become a very, very big issue in your life. Okay. And I would really urge people to really help, because like nasemanga, I'm not a therapist. I'm just here to talk. I'm just here to open up. You guys DM me with stories and I'm like, wow, okay, so. But we have to unwind it. We have to really understand. So tumesema kukuwe na mentors, male mentors in your life. Kuna therapy sessions. Now point number 3, just try to be the person you need. Stop looking at what you lacked. Hata kuangalia ati nilikosa mzae. Yes, okay, I never had a father figure in my life. Okay, yes. But do you really want your kids to lack father figure in your life? Okay? Just try to be the person you need for yourself. This is gonna really help. Okay? Itakusaidia sana. As a man, kuna so many books. Wewe mwenyewe unaweza jiambia, okay, this and this is what I want. Just try to be the person you need. Try to be the person your future kids or your grandchildren, your generation is gonna need. People, they're gonna look upon and say, you know what, my grandpa is a very good man. He can be a very good mentor into my life. A society where unaweza pata kuna mtoto mwenye ako pale chini ana struggle bila a father figure in their life, na you can play that major role. Guys, sina mengi ya kusema. Today's show was just gonna be short, but I would really urge people out there to listen. And if you are growing up without a father, I see you, we see you, we hear you. And let me tell you, your story matters. So don't make your story to become a painful one. You can create it by accepting and starting the process of healing. So with that, guys, nawapenda sana, and see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Until next time, tunawapenda sana.